He's saying at one point you have to embrace it. People were talking about the process. It's not believing in the process anymore, it's happening. You have to be honest. We put ourselves in a situation where we have, I do believe, the best squad. Did you hear the name of the players that he mentioned just now? They're not playing. Look at how we played. You're not complaining anymore about missing one or two. So you need to make sure that you can win the league.
Thierry Henry sat back in his chair, eyes widened, as the Emirates Stadium transformed into a theater of sheer dominance. From the moment the whistle cut through the night air, Arsenal unleashed a storm that Club Brugge never saw coming. The pitch became a canvas, and every Arsenal touch painted another stroke of brilliance, swift passes slicing through the lines, pressing so suffocating it felt as though the gunners were playing with an extra body, and transitions so sharp they seemed to ignite sparks under the floodlights. Brugge barely had a moment to settle before waves of red crashed over them again and again. Arsenal moved with a rhythm that felt almost choreographed, players gliding into pockets of space, exchanging glances and combining with a wordless understanding. Every attack felt inevitable, a build-up that swelled and swelled until it broke into a finish of ruthless precision. The crowd roared, but even their voices seemed to struggle to keep pace with the fury unfolding on the pitch. Henry couldn't help but smile, the kind of proud, incredulous smile only a club legend could wear. There were moments when he leaned forward, elbows on his knees, completely absorbed as Arsenal rotated around Brugge like a whirlpool. A flick here, a feint there, and suddenly the entire opposition back line was undone. It was football played on the front foot, dripping with confidence, breathing fire with each movement. As the goals piled up, Arsenal showed no desire to ease off. Their press stayed high, their passes stayed sharp, their hunger stayed fierce. The midfield dominated every duel, recycling the ball with elegant cruelty, turning every Brugge mistake into another opportunity to strike. The forwards danced through defenders, electric with intent, while the back line stepped up with boldness, refusing to let Brugge escape their grasp. By the end, the match felt less like a contest and more like a statement, a declaration of identity, of ambition, of pure, unfiltered brilliance. And as Henry finally leaned back, exhaling slowly, the awe still lingering in his expression said everything. Arsenal hadn't just won. They had commanded, overwhelmed, and illuminated the night with football that demanded to be remembered.